Hello, this is video 13 in the series that goes along with the workbook entitled Maintenance of Certification Step by Step by Culp. I am Crystal, and so in this video I want to go back and have you think about the different ways that we write for National Board. Writing for National Board is a different kind of writing than you're going to be doing for anything else, right? It's not for entertainment purposes. It is for informational purposes. So this is informational type writing. And there are three very specific kinds of writings that you will do. Descriptive writing, which is the kind of writing that just sets the scene. This happened, this happened, this happened. The kids are like this. The setting is like this. It answers who, what, where kinds of questions. Then there's analytical writing, and this is the writing that's a lot tougher. It details the thought process of you, it details the thought process of your students, and it answers the question, why? Why did it happen? Why did they say it? Why did I do it? And then the third kind of writing is reflective writing, and it shows what you have learned by using evidence, maybe evidence from student work, evidence from conversations with students, maybe evidence from a formative or a summative assessment, but reflection shows what you have learned about your students and what they know or maybe what they don't know that you had hoped that they would after a lesson is complete. So as you write for National Board, those descriptive, analytical, and reflective types of writings, you need to make sure that you're clear, that you're consistent, and you're concise. And one of the biggest things that I see candidates for National Board doing is writing like they talk. And one of the ways we write like we talk is when we use idioms. And what I mean by that is, saying that a student was like a fish out of water. That is an idiom. Don't do that. Write exactly what you mean. Well, what are you saying about that student? Or another one would be a dime a dozen. Don't use an idiom. Just write exactly what you mean. All right, so you can find reference to these reminders about National Board writing on page 31 of that workbook. And you might want to make yourself some notes. Maybe there are some common things that you do or common idioms that you do. You need to make a note of it right here that as you get into that National Board writing, that you really need to avoid those things at all costs. One other thing I'll say about National Board writing is you want to maintain a positive presence in your writing. Don't lean to the negative. We're not going to play the blame game. It is just matter of fact. This is what happened and why I think it happened. Not blaming students, not blaming parents. We're just going to report out about the facts of lessons and how they go. So don't get down on your administration. I know that there are frustrations that happen, and you can talk about frustrations, but just don't get negative with those frustrations. Okay, I hope you find this helpful, and I will see you in the next video.